Everyone, I am Trapti Parekh, student of Jain Narayan Vyas University, Jodhpur. I am currently working as a legal intern in Lexis and Company. Supreme Court said that accused has a right to hearing of his bail application. The bail application has been filed before the Punjab and Haryana High Court has not been listed for hearing for more than 1 year. The Supreme Court has observed that under the prevailing pandemic, at least half of the judges should sit on an alternative day so that the hearing is accorded to the person in distress. The court said that non-listing of application for regular bail, irrespective of seriousness or lack thereof, the offences attributed to the accused is impugned upon the liberty of the person in custody. The bench of Justice Hemant Gupta and V. Ramasubramanian was considering an SLP against an appeal order of Punjab and Haryana High Court, whereby the request for the hearing of an application for bail under section 439 of the CRPC, which is pending since February 28, 2000, was declined. The bench said that the court does not interfere with an interim order passed by the High Court, but in an instant cases it is constrained to pass the present order. As the court is shocked to see that the bail application under section 498 CRPC is not listed for hearing for more than 1 year. The bench said that the accused has right to hearing of his application for bail. In fact, the denial of hearing is an infringement of right and liberty, is an infringement to a right to liberty which is assured to an accused. It is proceeded to state that even during the pandemic, when all the courts are making attempt to hearing and decide all the matter which is not listing of such an application for bail, defeat the administration of justice. The bench also said that under the prevailing pandemic, at least half of the judges should sit on the alternative days so that the hearing is accorded to the person in distress. Non-listening of the application for regular bail, irrespective of seriousness or lack of therefore offences attribute to the accused. The bench expressed that hope that the High Court will be able to take up the application for the bail at an early date so that the right of the accused of hearing for the bail application is not taken away by not entertaining such application on the mentioning memo. The bench required the Registrar General of the High Court to bring his order to the notice of the competent authority to take remedial steps at the earliest. The SLP petitioner Chunni Lal Gaba is a former president of Municipal Corporation in Punjab and an accused in multi-core synthetic drugs racket. In addition to being charged sheet under NDPS Act, the ED has charged sheet Gaba and 9 members of his family associated with his 11 firms in connection with the infamous Bhola drugs case for the alleged violation of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Gaba was granted interim bail on March 28, 2020, which was further extended till June 20, 2020 and finally till June 3, 2020. The ETS moved the High Court contending that the department was not heard at the time of granting interim bail at the initial stage. On July 2, 2020, the High Court directed the trial court to afford full opportunity to the department to oppose the extension of interim bail, which is taken into consideration for the gravity of the offence. It is all about the case of Chunni Lal Gaba versus Ministry of Directorate. So here it is all about the legal news. I hope you like my video. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching the video.